They gon' be on you when they see you hit that Dougie ride.
I can't see anybody.
Hello everybody, and welcome to the final ball game of the evening here at Reliance Stadium. National versus American, Team 25, the Scarlet Red, versus Team 26, the Royal Blue. Scarlet Red American team's gonna have the ball first. Quarterback in the shotgun, handing the ball off to 33. That's Keyshawn Farmer from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Tough run right there. Not much to do, though.
Tackle made by number 32, Chris King of Gainesville, Florida. Home of the mighty Florida Gators. As you take a look at the roster for the team number 25 Scarlet Red unit. Their father counselors are Gary George and Mark Mahoney. The team mom is Lori Morris.
Split gun formation for that red team now. They hand it off across the left side. Left side, I'm sorry. Good run there by Brandon Munoz from Windsor, California. As you see the Royal Blue roster now. Mike King, Frankie Valdez, the father counselors. And Elena Palumbo is the team mom. Third down and 9 yards to go here. Quarterback Donovan Tate from Snellville, Georgia. Throws the ball, quick little screen. That is a forward pass, incomplete. Flag on the play, though.
See what the call is. It's going to be offsides against the defense. It'll keep this drive alive for the American team. You take a look to the sideline. A couple of the coaches.
That will bring up a 3rd and 4 situation. Here for that Scarlet Red American team. Trying to convert this first drive and get a first down. Tate in the shotgun. Munoz is to his right. Tate looking down the field. He's going to tuck and run. Got a blocker in front of him across the 30. Picks up the first down.
Nice job right there by Tate on the design draw play up the middle. Good vision. Weaving his way through some traffic and picking up the first down here from the Scarlet Red American team.
So first down for the American team. Split gun look. Tate hands the ball off the middle.
Ball's loose on the turf.
Loose, and the blue team, they had it in their hands.
And the blue team does have it.
They had it in their hands right at that 35-yard line. They fumbled it forward, though, and luckily they were able to recover it.
Like number 34 came up with the fumble recovery. As we try to get a name on the young man. Mincy. Brandon Mincy from Hialeah, Florida. And the blue team will get their first possession of the game with great field possession with Ryan Glantz at quarterback.
Yep, Glatz hands the ball off. Across the left side, big, lot of running room there. Across the 20, the 15, it brought down near the 13-yard line. What a run by 52 Sheldon Green of Ruskin, Florida.
That might have been one of the best runs we've probably seen all day long. Green with the vision. A little shiftiness, keeping the feet moving. And a big gain on the first play.
King is the fullback, Green the tailback. Glatz under center. The give is to the fullback up the middle. Picks up a couple on the play.
Chris King.
lot of Florida playmakers here. On this Royal Blue squad.
Taking a look at the American defensive lineman.
Marcus Moreno doesn't play around.
Merced, California.
Glatz takes the snap. Hands it off to 52 Green over across the left side inside the 5. Brought down at the 2-yard line.
Look at that burst. Just as soon as he touches the rock, he is off and going. Doesn't take his time. He knows exactly where he wants to go with the football. The nice run, and it's first down and goal from the 1-yard line already for this national team.
Here we go. Ryan Glatz, the quarterback, gives it to the fullback up the middle. That's King, and he is going to be
Got to be in. Look where the officials
really,
are.
really close. The officials come in. Touchdown!
There you go.
Chris King of Gainesville punches it through for the first score of the ball game. 6-0 national team with the lead.
Well, we had a one-play score earlier tonight. And other than that, I think this is probably one of the quickest scores we have seen. As King fighting his way across the goal line in for a touchdown. Good push by his offensive linemen, Matthew Hernandez, Nicholas Berry, Ben Spencer, Barry Williams, and Michael Palumbo, as they will look to convert the point after.
Green dots the I and tailback spot. That's going to be a pass, incomplete though by Ryan Glatz there, trying to find in the back of the end zone Austin Trent of Missouri.
Trent, a native of O'Fallon, Missouri, just like Jay noted. And we'll get a chance to see for the second time the Scarlet Red offense fumbled the football in their first possession of the night.
Jared Ford from League City, Texas, in the ball game now at quarterback with that split gun look. Low snap, hands the ball off. Running back over across the left side. That's Jordan Brown.
Look who made the tackle again. Mr. Ford. Excuse me, I should say Mr. King. Chris King. Going back to a couple of games ago, as Jared Ford was the quarterback here.
Ford in that split gun. There's the snap. Fakes the handoff. He's going to throw the ball. Has a man. Nope. Threw the ball short and it was picked off. That was just too easy. Right into the hands of number 22, Jacob Valdez.
Take a look at the replay. Ford looking the entire way to his right, and right in the hands of Valdez, native of Sierra Vista, Arizona. And once again, this National Blue team with excellent field position on their second drive of the first half.
Chris Mooney of Pensacola, Florida, is the new quarterback. Toss to the right side. Lots of running room. Cuts back to the middle. Touchdown! Sheldon Green. Are you kidding? Second touchdown of the game.
Not much you could really say about that run right there as Green gets the toss, goes to the right, cuts it back to the left.
King got in earlier, sorry. Right.
But correct. Yeah, the 1-2 punch in the backfield. King at the fullback position. But just what can you say right there from Sheldon Green, Ruskin, Florida native? That's some of the best running we have seen all night. Gotta be.
My brother covers high school football in Florida, and I'm going to make sure I find out where Ruskin is. Add it to the list, right?
That's right.
Chris Moody's pass, not on target, incomplete there. but the damage is done on the beautiful touchdown run by Sheldon Green. 12-0 the score.
So now if you're this American offense, you got to try to get something going on your side because you've had 2 drives, 2 turnovers, giving the Blue National team great field position each time, and no answer for the run game, as it will be Jared Ford from League City, Texas, still in at quarterback for the American offense 10 minutes in the first half.
They're going to stick with that split gun look. Low snap, fumbled around. Ford has it. And then he is brought down to the ground. Luckily, he's able to pick up a couple of yards before Austin Trent gets to him.
Offensive line for the Scarlet Red team got Craig Conway, Curtis Flippin, Marcus Moreno, Joshua Garcia, and Joseph Greco play the offensive and defensive line for the Scarlet Red American team here in the last game of the night here from Reliant Stadium.
It's got to fire everybody up a little bit. Last game of the evening.
They've been waiting for
Split gun, another bad snap. It is fallen on at the 1-yard line by one of the running backs.
L.J. Lucas.
Yep. From Newburgh, New York. Harlem Jets. Look at that.
Center having a little problem right now with his snaps to his quarterback Ford. And the blue team right now just licking its chops on the defensive side.
Yeah, you know they're going to bring the kitchen sink right here.
Ford got to try to rally his troops right now, get their heads up. They've been waiting for this moment all night long.
In the shotgun, he has trips receivers, though, to his right. Let's see what Jared Ford can do. Looking, staring those receivers down, throws the football. It is caught. Great catch by number 80, Cameron Liss out of League City as well. Nowhere near the first down marker, though. He's still 19 yards shy.
But an incredible job of Ford not getting sacked in the end zone for a safety. Pump faked right there, scrambled around the right side, eludes that tackle, and gets rid of it just in the nick of time. To probably one of his favorite targets, buddy from League City. And the red team, they're going for it right here. Down 12-0 early. They're saying, heck, we've waited for this game all day long. We're going for this.
Oh boy, Ford in the shotgun. He's going to throw the football here, throws it deep, and it is
incomplete, hits the turf.
Wow.
Almost coming up with the grab was the Scarlet Red team. Number 55 going deep was Eric Soriano from Corpus Christi, Texas. And the Blue National team with great field position once again at the 11-yard line, as they have had 3 drives now, all 3 starting in the team number 25 Scarlet Red American team's end of the field.
Soriano almost came away with that football. Just barely hit the ground there. So already with a 12-0 lead, trying to extend it. 11:45 and counting here in the first half. Under center is quarterback number 4 for the Blue Squad. He hands the ball off, and he is just tattooed. That's Chris King.
He's met by Joseph Greco from Monticello, New York. So the first real big push by the defensive line by this American team. Finally stopping this great running attack.
Look at that look right there.
Look at the determination.
Classic. Joseph Greco. Number 4 quarterback hands ball off up the middle. That is Sheldon Green once again, picking up 4 yards on the play. That's going to make it 3rd down and 9 to go. I'm sure you're in 2 down territory here, though.
Need the 1 for a first down. Or the 1 or the 2, excuse me, for the first down.
Brandon Porter, quarterback, is going to roll out to his left, getting pressured, throws the ball into the end zone.
Wow.
Touchdown! No, they're going to say he's out of bounds. Oh, boy.
You talk about an excellent throw and an excellent catch, as that was number 89, Bradley Lawson of Coppers Cove, Texas. Now look at Porter rolling to his left, throwing it across his body. And we didn't have a good look right there, as a couple of defenders right there.
Sure looked like he
It was a
got
catch.
1 foot in.
As the defenders are right there in the way of our shot. But an excellent play, though, by this blue team.
Porter takes a snap, rolls out to his right, has an open man. Easy touchdown.
Look who it is.
Coming out of the backfield, that is Chris King.
Second touchdown of the game for King, and it's now 18-0. This national blue team.
Watch it again, Porter to King. Nobody in that flat area. Easy touchdown.
Porter from Victorville, California. A nice job by this offensive line. Matthew Hernandez, Nicholas Berry, Ben Spencer, Barry Williams, and Michael Palumbo once again leading the charge.
Trying to convert on their first 2-point conversion here.
And it's good.
They run it in.
End around.
19-0 the score.
Braven Yagan from Odessa, Texas.
I'm sure everyone has seen the movie or read the book by now. Friday Night Lights. Yes, folks, it's real. It's really like that.
Yeah. You don't believe it? Come to Texas and see it for yourself.
Great job right there getting in and converting. There's the touchdown play again. Porter to King. Great catch. Using his fingertips. That's just perfectly done.
You just do not teach that at this level. You just don't. As we'll have a new quarterback in for the American squad. It'll be number 7, Andres Puntis from Monterey, Texas.
Gets the snap, hands it off over across the left side. That's 33. Keyshawn Farmer holding that ball very loose out there. Needs to tuck that in a little bit tighter. Good run. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 5 to go.
Seven minutes and change remaining here in this first half. All national teams so far. They have had the ball, and the American teams fill the play this entire first half.
It's the snap, it's a reverse, and he falls down. Keyshawn Farmer upset with himself because he had a lot of room right there.
He just got tripped up right there.
It's that turf monster. I've seen it pop up occasionally.
Is that an Oregon Duck purple helmet right there? Looks like it is.
Looks like the Cy Falls helmet, except for that wing's a little bit bigger. Cy Falls, a local team here in the Houston area. There's the snap. Quick throw, ducking under a defender. Could not get rid of the football. Boy.
Ben Spencer from Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. He made the long trip down here.
Making it worth his time there. Making a big play there defensively.
So 4th down now. Once again, and deep in your own territory.
They're going to go again. Yep.
Bad snap again.
Rolls around, can't find anybody open. Brought down again by Ben Spencer.
So once again, deep into the Scarlet Red American squad territory will be the Royal Blue national team. And they have plenty of time to work with as they will have the ball now at the 13-yard line to start off.
Yeah, plenty of time, all right, with an 18-point lead as well.
We're at the 5-minute mark. We're past 9:30 here in Houston. Almost back on schedule here.
Yeah, really did a good job here.
Credit the officials here at the Offense-Defense Bowl.
Quarterback under center, takes it, hands it off across the left side. That's 34, Brandon Mincy.
First time he's carried it, I believe. Had some plays on defense, I believe, but plug in another running back and he does almost the exact same thing for this team.
Why not? Mincy with a nice carry, lowers his shoulder there. Picks up an extra 4 yards after contact. It's all about the yak. Yards after contact. Ryan Glatz, the quarterback under center, gives it to the fullback up the middle. That is number 21.
Check the roster on there as they start to play some music that'll make the people go to sleep here at the stadium. Been playing good music all night, then they had to
slow it down. In a blowout. Ryan Glatz throws the ball over the head of his intended target, Austin Trent. Incomplete pass.
4th down coming up. Let's see if they can convert right here, or if the American team can get a big stop right here on the defensive side. I'll talk with one of their coaches.
In the huddle. 4th and 5 to go. Ball at about the 8-yard line. Glatz, the quarterback. Mincy is the tailback. They fake it to him. It's a end around. Wide receiver reverse. He's going to get very close to that first down, and he got it. Wow.
Yagan on the end around. What a play call right there. So take a look at it on the replay.
Thought there was no way he's going to get this.
Just look at the feet move.
Oh.
Stiff arm right there with the left arm. And just all effort to dive across to get that first down.
Like I said, terrific effort. And if it was not for every ounce of effort right there, he wouldn't have got it.
Now under 2 minutes to play.
So Glatz gives it to Mincy. Across the left side, he picks up a yard on the play.
Corey Hagerman from Binghamton, New York. Lead the home of Tony Kornheiser of Pardon the Interruption. A little trivia for our audience back home who's sticking with us this evening. So we got plenty of time. You got 3 plays to run to get it in the end zone. You got a 19-0 lead. Pretty much do what you want to right here.
Yep, 65 seconds left. Glatz is going to take it himself across the right side.
Good tackle.
Yeah, he lost a yard on the play.
It's Cameron Liss from nearby League City, Texas once again.
See, they're faking the toss. Got him maybe a little bit better of a fake there. It's not going to get anybody to bite on a poor play fake. Just ask Peyton Manning on how important play fakes are. RG3, for you young fellas, how important is a play fake to him from that pistol formation when he pops up after a play fake and throws the ball deep? Glatz rolling out to his left, throws the ball. Touchdown! Austin Trent in the end zone for 6. Great throw.
Great throw in pressure, wrapped up once again was Glatz. Nice pursuit by the defense, just getting rid of it. A nice catch by the Missouri native Austin Trent. And the route is on as that ends the first half of play, but the point after attempt coming up, the national team as they lead it 25-0.
Glatz under center. Mincy is the tailback. He gets the pitch to the right side there. Lowers the shoulder. Wow. That was violent. Diving forward, gets to the 2-yard line, but does not get the conversion. So that is going to be the halftime score here from Reliant. The Royal Blue national team, 25. Scarlet Red American team, 0. Well, the coaches are done with their halftime adjustments, and we're back. I'm Jay Darnielle, joined by Chase Hernandez up here for the second half. 25-0. National team on top.
And they get the ball to start the second half, and this is the furthest they're going to have to go to score all game long.
Chris Mooney, the quarterback.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he had a man wide open. That was Jacob Valdez.
Just imagine if he would have hit him in stride. Going the distance.
I believe this is the first play in Royal Blue national territory.
Yes, it is. But the funny thing is, they haven't gone, they haven't moved. They're going to the opposite side, but they've ran all their offensive plays on this side of the field. So maybe they're just accustomed to it and they like it over here.
Mooney under center, Mincy tailback, gets a carry there up the middle. There's a little bit of defense there from the American team. Good play by Brown. Wraps Mincy up and throws him to the ground. 3rd and 10 here. Now that American squad's stepping up defensively.
Now you have to wonder if all the times you went for it on 4th down, if you would have just elected to punt to switch field position to make the national team earn it.
Could you have stopped him?
Could you have stopped him and maybe gave yourself some good field position? We'll never know now. But so far, the defense has come to play as we switch ends.
Mooney gonna throw it on a quick 3-step drop pass. Once again, trying to find Jacob Valdez. Good looking ball. Came out nice tight spiral, but just not accurate.
And a 3-and-out right there for the American defense. Maybe they could get something going on the offensive side here, as they will get the ball to start in pretty decent field position at the 45-yard line near midfield.
So 1st down for the Scarlet Red American team. Nobody's exactly sure what to do. Yes, there is another half of the football field past that 50-yard line.
Kind of reminds you of the LSU-Alabama National Championship game from last year.
Quarterback Donovan Tate hands the ball off to the left side, giving it up to L.J. Lucas there. Picks up a couple on the play, brings up a 2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
It'd be nice to see right here this American team get something going on the offensive side. Get some points on the board to end the night. Get maybe a couple of good offensive possessions in their favor.
Donovan Tate from Snellville, Georgia, in the shotgun. He's going to throw it himself, throws it deep, has a man that has a step. Oh, what a play defensively.
Oh, wow. Incredible.
Picked it off right out of the sky, just went up to its highest points. And
Isaiah Mays.
Yep. Unbelievable.
From McDonough, Georgia.
Look
Goes
at
and
that.
just picks it out of the air. Nice play right there as this national team, really one of the strongest teams we've seen all night now. Dominant on both sides of the football. Got a little Duke Blue Devil action going on in that helmet.
That definitely was not the popular choice until this year.
Absolutely.
Back in the bowl game, almost winning it. So the blue team with the ball back here. Hands it off across the right side, and he is tackled for a 2-yard loss. That's Brandon Porter, the quarterback there for the blue team. Where was this in the first half? This red team came to play here in the second half all of a sudden. Wrapping up, making plays, tackles for losses. Flying to the football. Under 20 minutes now to go in the ball game. 25-0. National with a convincing 25-0 lead over the American team. Porter under center. Hands the ball off up the middle. Once again, nowhere to go for Sheldon Green. He looked so good in the first half.
We take a look at the Scarlet Red Team 25 roster. Once again, their father counselors, Gary George and Mark Mahoney. Team mom is Lori Morris. As we are under 20 minutes to go here in the second half of play. We're on the magnificent Reliant Stadium in Houston, Texas.
Brandon Porter from Victorville, California is the quarterback. Sends a receiver in motion, making trips. Porter's going to throw it. Little screen pass to the running back out of the backfield. That's 32 Chris King, and he picks up 5 on the play. As you see the royal blue roster right there, Team 26.
Father counselors Frankie Valdez and Mike King, with the team mom Elena Palumbo.
They will elect to punt the ball there. Scarlet Red, American team, will get the ball at the 36-yard line now. King still in there on defense, playing that middle linebacker spot. That BYU helmet.
Good looking helmet right there.
Gainesville, Florida. Offensive huddle breaks. Jared Ford is the quarterback in the shotgun. Tailback to his left. There's the snap. Gives it to the tailback across the right side, who fakes a wide receiver reverse. Picks up 10 on the play. There we go. Nice play by Jordan Brown.
There you go, indeed. Just like you said, Jay. Fake the reverse. keep it going around the right side. A little razzle-dazzle, just what this American squad needs right here to get something going on the offensive side. Guarantee we'll probably see that play again down the line and probably get that reverse. And that play set it up.
Looks like Jordan Brown is to the left. He was supposed to get the ball. Instead, the quarterback's going to keep it himself. That's Ford. And he does pick up one or two before he's brought down.
Another bad snap right there from the center. As again, we talked about this earlier. Just not a whole lot of practice at this shotgun snapping for these youngsters. It's probably a whole new game for them.
Look, 10 years ago in the youth league.
Never saw it.
Nope.
Didn't even think about it. And just think in 10 years it's going to be common and there'll be something else that will be innovative that they won't be doing yet. And they'll be working on here in this game.
Ford's going to throw the ball deep, has a man open at the 30, and he caught it. What a throw by Ford. Big time gain deep in national team territory. Great catch by Jason Vargas.
Native of Lynbrook, New York, Vargas. Making an exceptional catch right here. Wide open down the field, down the left side. Making an adjustment, waiting for that ball to finally come down. Makes the grab. And Justin, the only one all day wearing a different color pair of pants, but hey, that's all right if you make grabs like that.
That's right. Ford in the shotgun. He's going to throw it again. Has a man open. Hit the pylon. Hey, that's what you want to do.
The great throw right there. If you hit the pylon as a target,
you throw it to the pylon.
Take another look right here. I think he was waiting for Vargas to go on that hitch and go, and boom.
Yep.
Give him a prize at the carnival.
Ford from Texas, and speaking of Texas quarterbacks, and since we're at an NFL stadium, you realize 25% of the starting quarterbacks in the NFL are from the state of Texas. That is shocking to me. Ford looking to throw the ball again. Quick little screen. Once again, same man, Vargas picks up the first down.
Little wide receiver screen. We're seeing it here on the replay. One of the teams that played here last night, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, one of the teams that really popularized that play with Mike Leach coming into Lubbock and his tenure there at Tech, and then spread across the nation. Of course, also Steve Spurrier had a little bit to do with that.
Ford running up the middle, quarterback draw play. Nice pickup there. That's another first down. So why, you could say, hey, it's just a luck of the draw that there's that many quarterbacks from Texas, but I think it's for a reason.
Yeah, I think the popularity of 7-on-7 in the state,
jackpot,
is one of the biggest reasons, as you said, as quarterbacks, not only at the high school, but the junior high and now at the youth level, are throwing the football constantly. And a lot of spread teams are in the state of Texas now. You just don't see too much I formation.
I think 7-on-7 is a big key to that. Ford hands the ball off up the middle to Jordan Brown. Does he get in?
Yeah, he's in.
Touchdown.
Good run right there. Great offensive possession for this American team, as Brown gets it up the middle for the touchdown. And they deserve that 6 on this drive.
They do. Terrific drive put together by that team, number 25, Scarlet Red.
Sweep that to the left. Nice hole in that left side of the offensive line. And the point after attempt coming up with under 13 minutes to go in the game.
Got something for you here, Chase. Can you name those starting quarterbacks and what high schools in Texas they went to?
I know we have Andy Dalton from Katy, Texas. Robert Griffin from Coppers Cove. Andrew Luck from Stratford. We're waiting for the second of the two-point conversion play.
Hand off to the right side. Has some running room, and he gets in. Conversion is good. Great job by that red American team.
Another run to the right side. This time Farmer Another hole by the offensive line, creating some space. As we get a chance to look at the replay, this time a sweep to the right. Blockers in front of him. And he gets in for the 2 point. Or the 1 point, it's 25-7. That's a good Ryan Tannehill, big spring.
Yep.
Got Kevin Cobb was a starter. He was from Stephenville.
Due to injury, I think, is kind of the reason he's not in there now. Is he back from injury? I don't think he is. Yeah.
It just goes to show you the talent that's deep in this state. We have a timeout called by the blue team with, I believe the officials said timeout. Am I missing anybody?
I believe that was 5. There's one more. Oh, Matthew Stafford.
Oh, Matthew Stafford.
Highland Park.
Highland Park.
Yeah.
Who could forget a #1 overall pick?
And then, that's not even to mention
all the backups.
Oh, yeah. Or, you throw in Cam Newton. He played at Blinn.
Yes.
Junior college.
Played in this game, too.
That's right.
In this offense-defense bowl just a few years ago. If you go on the website and look at the roster of the talent that played in this game,
yeah,
that is mind-boggling as well.
Yeah, the previous rosters, that's impressive. And I've seen a lot of these kids play here in this roster with the game coming up tomorrow night, and there are going to be some NFL players in there too. Blue team now, great throw and catch. Right at that first down marker. Terrific job on the reception by Sheldon Green.
Green's had a big night.
Sure has. Ryan Glass from Rochester, New York on the throw. Good throw. Boy.
Right now, this offense is going to get one more score across the board to end a good night. Possibly put up the most points on the board of any team. They lead at 25-7. Quarterback under center, hands it off to Green. And he is spun around and brought down by Joseph Greco. Some fans may not know this stadium also holds the largest rodeo in the nation, and like Greco thought that the rodeo was here early at Reliance Stadium. Nice way to add to our stereotype there, Chase. Hey, you see Jim Parsons on the commercials. That's right. Yeah. He's seen more horses in New York than in Houston. Jim Parsons, of course, from the hit show Big Bang Theory, and went to Klein Oak High School in Northwest Houston. Good run there by Sheldon Green over across the right side. Stops on a dime. Continues the run. Picks up another 5 yards before he's tackled. Now that may have been one of the best runs of the night right there by number 52. Stopping on the dime like that reminds me of Reggie Bush against Fresno State in his Heisman Trophy, or I should say non-Heisman Trophy winning year. But just an excellent run right there by Sheldon Green, the native of Ruskin, Florida. Yeah, he's had a couple of spectacular plays here in this ball game. Glatz under center. Handoff is to Keene, the fullback. Burst through the line, then bowls a couple of people over for a big 8-yard pickup. That's what we saw in the first half right there. They got away from it here early in the second half and late in the first half, but credit the Scarlet Red defense, though, on a lot of that. A stop in this juggernaut of an offense for the National Blue team as they lead 25-7. Yet another national team on the verge of victory as they have been dominant today. Well, that's the quarterback. Oh, wow. Offsides on 4 different Scarlet Red American players. Easy call for the official right there. Offsides on red. And that will give them an automatic first down. Now under 7.5 minutes remaining in the ball game. 7.5 minutes. Before we go home for a few hours, and we're back at it again at 7 a.m. here from Reliance Stadium.
Glatz pitches to the left, has a lot of running room, does Green, tries to hurdle over the defender, Donovan Tate, but he's able to get just enough leg to bring him down.
You know, I know it's not as important at this age, but I'd love to see what Sheldon Green's 40 time is. Because as soon as he got the toss, that was almost like watching Adrian Peterson run. As soon as Peterson gets the ball, he just has this natural burst about him, and Green has that, it seems, right now at the running back position.
Sure does. Glatz gives it to Keene, the fullback, up the middle. Drags a couple of defenders for a nice little 8-yard pickup there. That guy's a terrific fullback. When you look up fullback in the dictionary, that's what you see. Chris King. Big 74, Nicholas Berry from Turlock, California, comes into the ball game. And out comes Austin Trent. Glatz, the quarterback. Hand off to Green up the middle, but he bounces it out to the left side, makes a spin move, and picks up the first down, of course.
Just another methodical drive right here by the national team. We can see the replay just bouncing out to the left side. Finding the hole is Green. Spins through one tackle, finally tackled by two. It's going to take more than one man to bring this kid down. Five minutes to go in this game.
Sheldon Green, the tailback. Little misconfusion there between the quarterback and his fullback. It's going to cause Glatz to fall down and take a loss on the play. Second down and 12 or 13 to go. Ball at the 16-yard line. King, the fullback. Green, the tailback. Glatz under center, hands it off to Green along the left side.
Gets those yards back, gets it to the 10-yard line.
That clock just continuing to run, now under 4 minutes. 25-7. That National Royal Blue team trying to expand that lead here at the end of the ball game.
Taking their time in the huddle. Ball at the 10-yard line. Got two plays to try to get one more score in this game.
Glatz takes the snap, throws the ball across the middle. Great play on 3rd and long.
That's going to be close to a first down. And it's going to be just shy. It's going to be 4th down and about inches right here.
Glatz just popped right up out of his stance once he got the ball. Threw it right across the middle of the field there to a wide open player.
Well, he needs a 3. The ball is at the 4, so it's going to be more than just inches. A whole yard coming up for this offense. But a nice throw by Glatz, just right over the middle.
Good catch.
Nice catch, like you said, Jim.
Go down and get it. So 4th and 1. Glatz hands the ball off to Green across the left side. There is no denying him.
Look at that effort.
Dives in. Touchdown. Sheldon Green.
Incredible run right there by Sheldon Green.
Add it to his list of highlights. He's got a whole reel of them here in this game alone.
Of any player,
Boom.
if any player we've seen today, this kid has to be probably the MVP of the day with the performance he's putting on in the nightcap here tonight. Absolutely outstanding running by this young man who does have a bright future ahead of him in the state of Florida.
I would have liked to have seen what he could have done if he had to go 80 yards or so, more than one time. Here for the conversion. Glatz hands it off to Green once again. He's bottled up. And
look, it still takes about three.
Boy.
Still on his feet. Still takes about 3+ defenders to bring him down. It's going to go against the offense, and they'll decline it. And the American Red Team will take over. Jay, as we wind things up, got to thank a few people. Thank the guys in the truck. Thank our cameramen for getting us so many great shots this afternoon. The guys in the truck getting us awesome replays. Without them, our broadcast would be minimum at that, as they make us look better than what we are.
Every time we bring something up, they're right there, Johnny on the spot, pulling it up on the camera. Under a minute to go. Ball at the 20 now for that American team. Quarterback in the shotgun. He's going to throw the ball deep, and he is hammered, picked off.
Touchdown.
Oh, goodness. He was tattooed right as he threw the football there.
Braden Yagan once again with another big play, as that will be the final play of this football game after that touchdown, as we get a look at that replay.
Just went right in front of the receiver. Nothing but grass in front of him. Easy score. That's going to be the final play of the ball game. After a long, long day here at Reliant Stadium. Is that going to be the final? They're going to make them do the extra point there. Yes, they are. 37-7 the score. One last conversion play, and it's done. Team 26, the Royal Blue National 37. Team 25, the Scarlet Red American Team 7. Quarterback under center. He's going to throw it in. Dropped. So that is the final from Reliant Stadium. Once again, National Team Blue 37, American Team Red 7. That's your final from Reliant Stadium.